Hello everyone, it's me, Silver the Hedgehog here, back again for another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Silver Show, episode 40. Yep, episode 40 of the Silver Show. Heh heh heh, yep. And as you can see, with me today on the show is Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey Sonic. I almost fell over, you almost fell over, Silver. But anywho's, what's up, guys? Another great episode of the Silver Show. Episode 40. I can't believe you already done this far, Silver. So many episodes and so much more to come. Yep. I can't stop saying yep, hip, hooray. Anywho's, well, today on the show, well, guys, this episode might be interesting, but then yet again, it might not be interesting. But bear in mind, there will be something interesting at the bitter end of this episode. But before we do get to something big and fun at the bitter end of this episode, we would like to serve this episode as a somewhat discussional / update type of episode that what's been going on with us here at Webkinzdare56 Productions for the last 6 to 7 months, I would say. Is that right, Sonic? Yeah, that's about right. 6 to 7 months at the most. More likely 6.5 at the most. But yeah. And since Sonic is the more upper head and kind of more advanced person for the situation, I'm gonna, just slide over here under the camera and right here by the cameraman, and let Sonic have the floor and let him, have his fair share of fun, and let him explain to you guys what exactly we're talking about. So I'll be right over here, and I'll be right back as soon as Sonic is done discussing what he's got to discuss with you guys. So with that said, Sonic, you had the floor. Alright, guys. Yep, I cannot believe I'm gonna have the floor here solo here on the Silver Show. But anywho's, well, guys, you might ask yourself, Sonic, what exactly is it that is going on here on, here on the Silver Show? What is it that you discuss with us? Well, guys, as you might have noticed, as of late, for the past 6 to 7 months, as we said before, you might have noticed some videos kind of seem kind of lackey and kind of seem sort of forced and rushed at points. Yep, and yes, we actually, yes, we acknowledge that. If that is the first thing that comes to mind to you guys while watching our videos here for the last couple of months, 6 to 7 months at the most, like we just said before, then yeah, we do acknowledge that, and there is a reason why, and that is that instead of hiding it for you guys, instead of keeping the cat in the bag, we're gonna let it out of the bag. And we're gonna let it out to you guys here on the Silver Show, episode 40, since we can just let it all out to you guys. So, what would happen is that back during Labor Day weekend of last year, I think. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was. No, wait. Was it Labor Day? Was it Labor Day or was it Memorial Day? I think it was Labor Day. Yeah, Labor Day. It happened in January, so it had to be Labor Day. Blah. Of course it had to been Labor Day because it's in January. So blah. And here's Labor Day weekend of this year. If I just said last year, I'm sorry. Labor Day of this year. Yes, Labor Day weekend of this year. Back in January of this year, we received a big old copyright strike here from YouTube, and that sort of, limited our video making experiences to where we had to, force in production with our productions that we already had scheduled and already scripted and planned ahead of time. We went through those things as planned, but some stuff went south at certain points within the time span we had this copyright strike. And yeah, you all know the turnout. Forced and kind of rushed and kind of messy somewhat videos. So yeah, And while we might not want to talk about it as much, because, you know, we just want to let it go and let it, you know, die in a fire, because, you know, it's kind of stupid to talk about it. We rather just let it go and just let it go and just let it be for what it was. We can say that we are sorry that we right here right now here for Webkinzdare56 Productions here right now. Here on the Silver Show episode 40, I cannot believe I'm saying this, not on the Sonic Show episode, but on the Silver Show episode, we are officially apologizing for every single thing we've done for the past couple of months. Videos seem kind of forced and rushed at a fast sort of pacing, kind of sort of awkward at points. You all know the reason why, and we do apologize for that. And like I said before, we do acknowledge all sorts of awkward and kind of cringy and kind of fast-paced moments within our last couple of videos. We do acknowledge that. We do know what we went wrong. We just had to get stuff done and just, you know, already done as we had planned, and just, you know, we had to get stuff done, and we just had to work what we had within our time span. Because if you do not know, YouTube, whenever you do get a copyright strike on YouTube, one of the limited things they do is limit your video length, which is you have to have your videos under 15 minutes, which no one else from Webkinzdare56 Productions, you know, we sometimes get creative. We're creative type people, and, you know, we like to go over and beyond the expectations of a YouTube video link, and, you know, give as much creative and entertaining content to you guys as much as we could. So yeah. But yeah, so obviously enough, whenever it comes to creative minds and such as us, Webkinzdare56 Productions, and, you know, get limited within a time span of less than 15 minutes, yeah, you can already tell that is soon to be dumb to the max. But yeah, but so overall, we do fully apologize from here on out that how our last couple of videos have turned out at a rate, and we do hope you do accept our apologies for the last couple of months for our videos seem kind of awkward in points and kind of rushed and fast paced. And all we can say is that we have more great videos to come here at Webkinzdare56 Productions, here to come in the future, now that we are as free as a bird, that the copyright strike has recently been lifted within the past week or two. So, hurrahs. So, yeah. Also, and also with that also being in mind, you also might have noticed that two weeks ago, you might have noticed that the Silver Show episode 37 was re-uploaded. Yes, because you all should know that the Silver Show episode 37 was split into two parts. One of the parts were like 6 minutes long, and part 2 was like 13 minutes long. And right there, you should already knew, right there, dead right there, that something was up. So, if you didn't know, then too bad. I'm kidding. But still, since we acknowledged the fact that the copyright strike was lifted on the day whenever we uploaded it, we rushed in production to the video, rushed into production on the YouTube editor, put the two parts together, retype stuff together, and boom, re-upload the video for you guys. So the Silver Show episode 37 has been completed at its max, and it's a full-length episode, and it's on YouTube for you guys to go watch and enjoy. So yeah. So if you were going to question about if you were going to question yourself, Webkinzdare56, why was there a re-upload of Silver Show? Why was there a re-upload of it? That's why we wanted two parts to be put into one video, where it should have been, and that's where it belonged. So yeah. So finally, there's your video. There's your episode for Silver Show episode 37. So go watch it and go enjoy it for what it was worth. So now you might ask yourself, Sonic, since you said there's futures to come, what does that actually mean for the channel? What exactly are you talking about? Well, besides the usual, the usual Sonic Show, Silver Show, other, just, random complete insanity that we do on this channel, we do in fact have something planned now, since we can somewhat make up for that incident. Now, while we do and we can't not, well, okay, yeah, let me rephrase that. While we do acknowledge, for the somewhat time in this video alone, we do acknowledge that some videos were kind of lackluster and kind of meh. While some videos are there, and there's some videos that we already have done, and that we are, it's just too far gone and too, too far gone to somewhat just, remake and redo because of time constraints and stuff like that. We're just gonna have to let those videos be. But here, right now, right here, and here's a big announcement to make up for you guys. There is videos, and one particular series alone that's been going along those time constraints that we can in fact redo, and that is why right now, I would like to announce here right now, following this video, yes, this episode of the Silver Show, we are going to have a Sonic Reviews re-review marathon. Yes, we are going to have a re-review marathon within the past two or three, I think it's three reviews of Sonic reviews. We're gonna bring all those 3 reviews back into order. We're gonna bring those reviews back into action, and we're gonna re-review all of those reviews that we've done all across the time that we've had the copyright strike. So prepare to see re-reviews of all the games and all the movies we've done within the past 6 to 7 months, all back here on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. So, with this said, I cannot wait to see you guys with more reviews, and so, but trust me guys, while it is makeup, at the end of it all, at the end of the re-review marathon, there's going to be one review for you all cannot wait for, and it's going to be a brand new Sonic reviews. What would it be? I'm not going to say it until the very last re-review. So with this said, guys, this pretty much concludes all of my discussion, and that pretty much, to sum it all up, we had a copyright strike we had the copyright strike on Labor Day weekend. We suffered for a while. That's the reason why some reviews were that's why some reviews were kind of meh and kind of lackluster at points within the past couple of months. And while we do acknowledge the fact that we do that, we are here. We apologize if we do hear sorry, tongue twister. We here at Webkinzdare56 Productions do acknowledge all the stuff that happened within the last couple of months, and we do apologize here. We do apologize for all that shit that went down. Oh, so excuse my language, Sonic language. Sorry, spit out my mouth. Sorry. Anyways, we do apologize for all the stuff that went down within that time constrained, and while we can't make up some videos that we wish we could go back and redo, we just can't. But while we can't do that, we will be able to redo Sonic review episodes. So, with this said, ladies and gentlemen, that has done it. All I can really say is, here on out, straight from my mouth, with the big company name right here, pretty much the voice of the voiceless here coming from Sonic, coming from me, coming out of the cameraman, Webkinzdare56, here throughout my own voice. All I can say is I thank you. If you all, all I can say is thank you all for the support and still following through this past couple of months, and it's great to be back. And we cannot wait to get started with more productions here to come. So, Silver, you can come back up. Oh, well, okay. Well, meh. Meh. Okay, see? It's fun to be random on camera, isn't it, Sonic? I guess so. Okay. Anywho's, so, yeah. So, now, Sonic, move out of the way. Anywho's, well, now, ladies and gentlemen, now that we, have some of our emotional and kind of discussional part out of the way and done, we would like to have a little fun with you guys here on the Silver Show to wrap it all up. So, with this said, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna cut it off here, and as right here, I'm going to present you guys with a lost footage. Yes, a lost footage of me playing some online online battles on Smash Brothers with a free-for-all, well, not free-for-all, wait, what's it called, Sonic? For glory, I think. Yeah, for glory, for glory, blah. I can't, I lost my track of thought. Thank you, Sonic. Anywho's, there's 3 battles that we've done off camera, and I would like to present you guys with those battles here on the Silver Show. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, wow, before we present those things right here, right now, Sonic, sit up, Sonic. I'm sorry, I can't sit up. There. Happy, Silver? Yes. So, but anyways, before we present that, we would like to finally say here though, thanks for all the support with what Sonic just said, and I thank you guys for watching the Silver Show episode episode 40. See, now Sonic, on all that talk, Sonic's got me confused. Sorry. Anywho's, thank you guys for watching the Silver Show episode 40. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage of the Smash Brothers for glory battles. And with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I am Silver, and I'm Sonic, and we'll see you guys next time on another episode of Sonic Re-Reviews. Yeah, Sonic Re-Reviews. Can't believe I'm going to be saying that, but yeah, hope you guys are going to be enjoying those Re-Reviews. Why are you doing, Silver? Yes, I am Sonic, and you are Silver. No, I can't. Why are you doing this, Sonic? Because I can. Of course you can. Anywho's, with this finally said and done, the re-review marathon starts now after this episode, and all I can say is enjoy the marathon. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, finally, before we roll the clips, all I gotta say is thanks for watching, and I'm Silver, and I'm Sonic, and enjoy the clips. So with this said, Tails, cameraman, whoever you are behind the camera, roll the clip. Hey guys, it's me, Silver, and, well, long time no see, and as you can see, I'm here playing with some Smash Brothers again, and, well guys, wouldn't you not believe it, look, out of all the things, well, there we go, out of all the things that could have happened, look, it's a cloud-on-cloud battle, yeah, look at this, man. The first thing I've done, I logged in right here on right away. I chose Cloud, and would you know it, another Cloud appears. All I can say. So with this said, guys, hang on, I'm gonna switch to me. Yeah, this is me over here. This is my Cloud. This is my Cloud. Hang on, let me get back there. Okay, there you go. I'm the one on the right. I'm over there. Yep, the one on the right. So with this said, guys, I'm not gonna say it anymore. Let's begin. Take some of that. Wait, wrong one. I'm in the air. I'm on the Wii. Obviously, as you can tell, guys, I'm already on the. I'm on the Wii Fit one, the Wii Fit stage. My bad. What's this guy doing? Take that. Oh man. I'm just jumping right over this dude. Ooh, okay, I see you that game. We better look out. Ooh! Dang it. Come over here, boy. Get some, boy. Get out of here. Gonna charge up my move. This boy just straight up failed. Get out of here, man. Oh, snap. I'm jumping. Whoop. Wait, what? Wait, are you saying... Oh man, Cloud, oh yeah man, sure as heck did I win. Man, what a battle. This dude just straight up fell off the stage. Man, that wasn't barely much of a challenge. Well guys, I'm gonna play, since that one was really short, I'm gonna play 2 more battles. So with this said, I'm gonna be right back with another battle, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, now I'm back with another battle, and as you can see, I'm going to be playing as Bayonetta, and my opponent is going to be none other than Little Mac. Okay, so with this said, let's not wait, let's get this thing started, so let's go! Haha, we're going to begin with shooting. Let's see what this guy's got. exited already since the guy who automatically whenever he lost he already left. He ran away like a crate with a chicken cover his head. So I'm gonna see what this guy's got. So far, this guy's throwing nothing but hits. This guy might be a challenge. Oh gosh, man, this guy's going crazy with his little Mac. He must be a pro. He must be a pro with his little Mac. Dang, this boy's going crazy. Oh dang, this guy is more tougher than I thought. Looks like this guy a little notch. Ooh, miss. Boom, get some, boy. Ooh, got that boy straight up into the savage. Let's see what else he got. Dang, wrong way. Ooh. Come on, man. Come on, really? Come on, guys. You're kidding me now. Really? 2 battles in a row? Are you serious? Okay. Well then. That's surprising. I thought it was supposed to be for glory. This is for glory. I'm pretty sure I pressed for glory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So, man, these guys aren't bringing their game, man. I mean, sure, these guys are finding their to the toughest, but man, I'm always pulling out the W. Man. Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna be right. With that'll conclude that battle. So, with that said, let's move on to the final battle, shall we? So, I'll be right back with the final. Alright guys, now I'm back here for the final battle. As you can see, I'm going to be choosing Pac-Man to play against the final battle, and over there's my opponent is going to be I want to say Pac-Man, what the freak am I talking about? It's Jigglypuff, my bad. So, and as you can see, I'm importing the white wristbands and the white tape on my shoes. Look like some shoes out of Sonic. Well, I am a Sonic character, but still. It looks like Pac-Man stole Sonic shoes and Sonic gloves for wristbands. But still, I mean, obviously I gotta support the white, because, I'm silver, so I gotta represent myself somehow, so, yeah, so with this said, let's not wait, let's jump into this battle, so, let's get going! Alright, Jigglypuff, bring it! Ooh, see what he's got. And obviously I'm choosing this, Mario Kart stage. I think Super Mario Circle, I think it is. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. Cause that's kind of one of the big kind of problems with for Glory. It's kind of like, it doesn't let you choose a stage. Like that's one thing I don't like about Glory. I mean, it's challenging because it gives you a variety of stages, but yet again, it'd be more better if you can actually have two players choose a stage. But ooh, man, I'm just not getting right straight in his face, freaking trying to put me to sleep. Come on, CM Punk. Again, you're trying to put me to sleep. Come on, man, it's Smash Brothers. Come on, now. Come on, stop playing around. Come on, we gotta get serious. Aw, fine, okay. Again, come on, stop it, man. This guy for real. Come on now. Ooh, alright. I see how it is. Ow, okay. Okay, ow. Okay, I see you over there now. Ow. Okay. I give you that. That was a nice count. I give you that, dude. That was a nice ass count. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. I'll take a look at that. Oh yeah? Bring it! Ooh, yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Pac-Man again, let's do this. One life per each. This is a very, this guy's actually surprisingly serious. It actually takes a Jigglypuff to bring a challenge. Alright, so, ooh! Oh, I see how it is. You're gonna try to knock me out there, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, yes! I clinched this victory. You fight so last of me, huh, beautiful? Oh, come on. Ow. I am now in the background. Sorry, guys. Oh, again. Right off this side. You gotta talk to me like that? Come on, man. Bring it. Get it, son. Come on. Go back away. Ooh, get it, son. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, ow. I'm in hundreds. Come on. I'm gonna fight hard. Alright, come on. Ooh, come on now. Oh, take a good son. Oh, shit. Oh, so you're gonna take my trampoline? It's over now. Come on, get him, Jigglypuff. He's always watching my I don't get it. Ooh! Get him! Yeah! Heck yeah! Pac-Man always wins. But yeah, that was kind of weird. He kept on dodging my, somehow kept on getting out of my up attack. That was odd. But anywho, yes, I guess that was a good competition, I guess. Two of them worked out so hard, but this guy almost made me sweat. Man, this guy was challenging. I can't believe it took a Jigglypuff to freaking make a challenge out of me. But still, alright guys. With that said, I guess I'm gonna be done here. So, with that said, I thank you guys for watching this somewhat random lost footage of Smash Bros. Battles, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.